In this video, we're going to learn how to write Tibetan alphabet 13 through 16. So that's Joksom. Joksom means 13. Jushi, 14. Jeonga, 15. Juduk, 16. Joksom, Jupshi, Jeonga, Juduk. 13, 14, 15, and 16. So the 13th letter is Ba. So the steps are: step 1, and that's Ba. Step 2, just draw a line down, followed by Chakdong, a punctuation mark. And then the next letter is Pa. Step 1, step 2, step 2, now these two are same. Step 3, step 1, 2, 3, now these two are same. And then step 4, just join these two, followed by Chakdong. That's Pa. 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 The next letter is Pa or Wa. As the letterhead, Yingo. Step 2 is same thing. Step 2, and then join it down, followed by Chakdong. So that's Pa or Wa. And then the next letter is Ma. It's the letterhead, same as this one. That's step 2. Oops. Same. Now step 3. Step 3. Let me try it again. And step 4, just join just from here to here, followed by Chakdong. So this is Pa, 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 Ma. And so this is P. This is P A, Pa, and this is Pa. So this would be P H A, P H A, Pa, 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 and this is Pa, So this is B A B H A pa, or W H A wa. If you remember from the first video, if you have watched that, then probably you would remember this specific letter is it depends on how it's used. So in some words it might be pronounced as pa, and then in other words it might be pronounced as wa. And also depending on from which part of Tibet you're from, this could be read pronounced a little bit differently, either pa or wa. But most of the time in a word, when you try to read it and pronounce it, most of the time it's used as wa and not pa. Okay, then this letter, the 16th letter is ma. So this would be M A, ma, ma. So it's pa, 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 ma. Okay. Then an example. So an example for pa would be pa, ta, pet, ma, pet, ma, pema, meaning lotus flower. Lotus, lotus flower. Flower. Pema, petma, pema. And for this one, the second letter, I mean the 14th letter, which is pa. So a common example would be, for a common example for beginners would be pa, ma, oops, pa, ma, pama, pama meaning parents. Generally, pa meaning dad or the father, ma meaning mom or the mother. And then the next letter is pa, and an example would be pa, do you remember this word, this letter? Give it a try. Okay, so this is ra, pa, ra, para. Para means a shed, cow shed. And generally it's also fenced. So F-E-N-C-E, oops, I'm running out of space. Like a fence, fenced. So F-E-N-C-E, fence. So a cow shed, para, para, para. and then the next letter is ma. And a very common example for beginners would be ma, ma, mama. Mama means a caregiver, a female caregiver. So I would say caregiver, a female caregiver. F-E-M-A-L-E. A female caregiver is called mama. Okay, so let's try to read it one more time. Pa, 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 ma. And then the examples are pa, ta, be, ma, be, ma. As you can see, there is no tsakdung here in between pa and ta, so this is a single syllable. Otherwise, this would be pa ta ma, pa ta ma. But since there is no punctuation mark or tsakdung between the two, so this is read as pa ta be ma, meaning lotus flower. And then the next letter is pa, ma, pama. Since there is a tsakdung here, so you have to break the word right there. So it's pa, ma, pama. If this is not there, then you would say pa, ma, pam, pa, ma, pam. But since there is a tsakdung, this would be pa, ma, pama, 2 syllables. Same thing here, pa, ra, para. Otherwise, this would be par, pa, ra, par. But since there's a tsakdung here, so this should be pa, ra, para. Para meaning cowshed, pama meaning parents, pa means dad or the father, ma means mom or the mother. Okay, para, cowshed, and then ma, mama, 2 syllables. And then the meaning is female caregiver. Okay, so now we're gonna try some more examples for these 4 letters again. So the other example I have seen pa. Okay, so for this letter right there, so we're gonna try pa, ka, sa, pa, ka, sa, pak, na, ta, ne. Pa, ka, sa, pak, na, ta, ne. Pak, ne. Pak ne means skin. Pak pa. Ne means disease, skin disease. So this is the first time we are saying 3 different letters in the same syllable. So we'll learn more about these in details later. But just as an FYI, so this is called Mingxi, the first letter, and then this is called Jianjuk, since this is following the Mingxi. So this is called, the second letter is called Jianjuk. And then the third letter, which follows the second letter, is called Yangjuk. So it's Mingxi, Jianjuk, Yangjuk. And we'll learn more about these later for sure, a lot later. So I think in all the previous videos we have never had a word where we have used three different alphabets in the same word. So you'll see more of these later. So ba, ka, sa, bak, na, ta, ne, bak, ne. And since the tsagtung is right there, so this will break the sounds. So this is basically a 2-syllable word, bak, ne. Okay, so the next is pa, and then an example for pa would be pa shamju. Okay, pa shamju, puka puk, pa u ka. So this is pa u. This is one of the vowel, which is u or the u. So when you guys say p-u-t, put, u, so that's the vowel u, and in Tibetan the sound would be u. And this is called shabju. That's one of the vowel we learned in the first video, I think, or the 4 different vowels. So this is one of those. So this is pa, u, ga, puk, and then ra, naro, re, na, run, puk, run. So this is ra, o, na, ra, o, na, run, puk, run. Puk, run meaning pigeon. So this is a pogrun, meaning pigeon, a bird. And in Tibetan birds we call it cha. And then the smaller birds are called chiu. And recently I attended a webcast where His Holiness the Dalai Lama, he was in Rajpur, India, and at the teaching, he for whatever reason the topic, the bird topic came up, and he was explaining whether the audience know the difference between cha and chiu. So in Tibetan, cha means the birds that walk like us, like the pigeon, the duck that walks like human. And then chiu means those birds that when instead of walking they'll hop, like the sparrows. When they wouldn't walk, they would just hop from one spot to another spot, right? So those are called chiu. And pigeon or pogrun is a bird, and cha, and not chiu. So just FYI. And then the next letter is pa. Okay, so I mean the next example we're gonna be using for pa would be pa, sa, naro, so, paso, pa, sa, naro, so. So this is O, right? So it's S-O, so. This is pa, so it's pa, S-O, so, paso. Paso meaning elephant. Elephant tusk. Paso meaning elephant tusk. I think in one of the videos earlier I was explaining the letter ka, and then in that video probably I may have said in Tibetan for the letter ka, there's the head, there's the tusk, there's the middle hand, and then there's the leg. So that tusk, and I think in the Tibetan description was chewa. So basically it means the same thing, paso, chewa. Sometimes we will say chewa, sometimes we'll say paso. And elephant tusk would be paso. Pa, sanaro, so, paso. Pa, sa, naro, so, paso. Okay, then the next letter is ma. Another example for ma would be ma. Oops, let me give it another try. I'm hoping you're remembering these letters since we have covered these in the previous videos. Okay, so ma. Do you remember this vowel? So this is kigu, and the sound is I. Ra, kigu, ri, ra, kigu, ri. Ka, rik, ra, kigu, ri, ka, rik. Pa, ma, rik, pa. So it's ma, ra, I, ka, pa, ma, rik, pa. Marikpa means ignorance. I, G, N, O, R, A, N, C, E. Marikpa, ignorance, opposite of wisdom. Okay, so these are the examples. So we're gonna try to read one more time. Pa, 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 ma. Pa, 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 ma. Pa, ta, be, ma, be, ma. Pa, ta, be, ma, be, ma, meaning lotus flower. Pa, ma, pama. Pama means parents. Pa for the father, ma for the mother. Pa, ra, para. Para meaning cowshed, and generally it's fenced. Ma, mama. Mama means a female caregiver. And then we have some more examples down here. Pa, ka, sa, bak, na, ta, ne. Bak, ne. Bak, ne means skin disease. pa, shamju, puk, ka, puk, ra, naro, run, na, run, puk, run, meaning pigeon. Pa, sa, naro, so, paso, meaning elephant tusk. And then ma, ra, kigu, ri, ka, rik, pa, ma, rik, pa, meaning ignorance. So these are the examples and the letter 13, 14, 15, and 16. So if you guys could keep practicing, I mean, just follow the procedures, the steps here, and then keep writing, and if you keep practicing, you should be, this shouldn't be a problem. So I mean, all the steps are shown here, so just keep practicing. And then in the next video we'll cover letters 17, 18, 19, and 20. So that would be za, ca, za, wa. So we are done with 16, so we have 14 more alphabets to go. So we have just passed halfway through. So out of 30 alphabets, today we just finished 16. So there are 14 more. So in the next video I'll cover 4 more, and we should be done in a couple of weeks. So so until I get the next video, as always, if possible, help others. If not, at least do not harm others. Thank you.